The group responsible for finding unmarked graves at the site of a former residential school in Brantford says the federal government isn't holding up its end of the arrangement. Now, the survivor-led group says they've been waiting over 6 months for more than $2 million to come in to help them with this investigation. Adam Atkinson explains.
Genocide on babies. On babies. Why?
Dianne Hill still remembers the day she was brought to the former Mohawk Institute Residential School on November 23rd, 1963, at the age of 7.
Hell on earth. Sheer hell. I was physically assaulted my first night.
She talked of the horrors she endured during her time there: beatings, burnings, and death threats.
And I often question, why did I survive? Why did I live through this when we know a lot didn't? Why am I here? And I guess I'm here to have a voice, to give them a voice.
Hill wants to be the voice for children who didn't survive. That number now believed to be close to 100. She's part of the Survivors Secretariat, a group of former residents charged with finding any unmarked graves on the 600-acre property. And that can't happen without the $10.2 million from the federal government, of which $2.5 million has already been given. A second similar installment is 6 months late.
We need the government to keep their promises. I mean, how are we going to achieve like a reconciliation? We're doing our part to look for the unmarked graves, and and now they should do their part.
We have to find our children. We have to put them at peace. We have to have them finish their journey and go back to Sky World. That has to happen.
The survivors we spoke with say the delay in funding is insulting and hurtful, and they have no idea what the holdup is.
It's severely, deeply frustrating. It's beyond dragging their feet. We know the red tape and the Canadian government system has in every profession, in every project. This is punitive. It's like we're being punished again.
I don't know really what the holdup is like for the, getting this that second payment for coming down, because that's really like unacceptable. Like we're saying, it's going to slow all the projects down, and if it don't come, well, they'll just have to cease. Then we'll have to go on like the protests. We're going to protest. That's my thinking anyway.
The group was hoping to get 2 acres searched with ground-penetrating radar before winter, but without the funding, that won't be possible. Crown Indigenous Relations and Northern Affairs Canada responded to our questions late this afternoon and said the delay is because the Survivors Secretariat needed to become incorporated before they could receive the funding. And now that it has, the money should be released soon. Adam Atkinson, CHCH News, Brantford.